Located in the heart of Litchfield, Connecticut, ATC South Street is a lively and intimate spot that brings a creative twist to traditional Mexican cuisine. This 36-seat restaurant features inventive tacos, bold small plates, and expertly crafted cocktails.
What's up, guys? My name is Chef Carlos Perez from At the Corner in ATC South, and today we're going to make our world-famous quesadilla. We're going to start with our veg. So you basically just want a little bit of a mirepoix on the base, basically just to protect the meat from sticking to the bottom of the pan. It's also going to impart a lot of flavor. And then the meat. So basically, you want to take off as much of the fat as possible on the outside. The reason being, it'll make it more tender in the end. You won't have as much of the grizzle. Cut it into even chunks. And then we're gonna give it a little seasoning here. Got our Mexican seasoning. We also got another mixture of chili powder, but it's got some dried out lime and orange and cilantro. And then adobo, which is my all-time favorite seasoning for everything. So once you do that, these will go on top of your mirepoix, your carrots, your onion, your celery. And put some chili peppers in there with it, and a little bit of beef stock. And then they'll go into the oven for about 5 hours, and then once they come out, they'll be nice and tender. So yeah, basically our meat came out of the oven. It's all nice and tender. A little bit of a cheddar jack mix that we use, pico de gallo, some of the fresh barbacoa, a couple of jalapenos. This is gonna go onto our flat top here. There's more cheese on top, just to keep it. A little bit of the consomme that we make with the actual sauce afterwards. Reduce it down. Jalapeno. Hi, this is Chef Carlos Perez from ATC South and At the Corner. This is our quesadilla.
ATC South was a product, believe it or not, of the pandemic. We could only do takeout. When we gutted the place, we realized how large the space was and that we had to utilize it in a different way than just for takeout. And then decided that the best thing that we could do is to make this a taco bar and then to make it a cocktail bar as well.
So we've got a couple different types of tacos here. So we have an ahi tuna taco here. It's seared ahi tuna, sesame seeds on the outside, like a wakame seaweed salad on the bottom with a sriracha aioli, which is more of like an Asian flair. And then we also have like your regular carne asada taco here, which has a black bean puree, the seared off carne asada, pico de gallo, or fresh queso fresco. So that's more traditional style. Also, we have quesadilla, which is kind of our own Frankenstein brain creation. It's a quesadilla mixed with infamous like burrito tacos. So you're actually able to just grab a piece of quesadilla and dip it in the consomme. And then our pork belly nachos in front, which are super popular. And we have chicken al pastor tacos here, which have a little bit of pineapple, shredded chicken, and a little sweetness. Yeah, we try to do mainly fresh. A lot of local now. We're finally gearing up into the season in Connecticut where, all the fresh produce is starting to come out. Try one of everything. You can't go wrong with the nachos, but with the tacos and stuff, get like 3 or 4 because each one's kind of unique and has its own flavor profiles.
What we do in ATC South every Thursday night, we have trivia with Trey, which is extremely popular. We usually do a Cinco de Mayo event, which again is very popular, and the place will be packed when that comes around. We do Taco Tuesday here as well, so you can get a $5 taco. Olivia will also pair that with a freshly made cocktail.
She was nominated for Bartender of the Year by the Crazies last year. She knows spirits and cocktails better than anybody I've ever met. Just tell her your flavor preference or what you're into, if you like bourbons, whiskeys, tequilas, and she'll create something that's literally magical.
ATC South is open Tuesday to Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday it opens at 4. And then 4 to 9, and then on Saturday it's open at 2 to 10.
We try to keep this side a little bit more casual, whereas like next door you might go in at night and have a full sit-down meal. This side you'll see a much like younger generation, a younger crowd or families kind of like, you know, having dinner over nachos, sharing a bunch of plates and just kind of having a good time.
I enjoy coming to the corner because of the amazing people and the absolutely great food.
The food is great, the drinks are fantastic, and the atmosphere is wonderful.
ATC South Street is a standout destination for food lovers in Litchfield. With its rotating seasonal menu, imaginative flavors, and warm, welcoming vibe, it offers a memorable experience that's both refined and approachable. And that's my perspective. Hey, New England, what's your perspective? ATC South Street in Litchfield, Connecticut.